Hey there, and welcome to today's class. Today we'll be doing a more gentle, easygoing yoga sequence, just for those of us coming to the end of our day, looking to relax, but still getting a little bit of our practice going before we head to bed for the night. So to begin, we're going to start off with our legs crossed, hands on our laps, eyes closed, and from here we're just going to clear our minds, forget about all our stresses and strains we felt during the day. Just taking some deep breaths in and out. Maybe taking notice if we're still holding on to any tension or stress, especially in our neck or our shoulders. Just taking note and then releasing as you just relax. Keeping your eyes still closed, you're going to bring your chin towards your chest. You're going to roll ahead from left to right. Just getting some nice little gentle neck stretches going. As we just go back and forth. The next time your head comes over to the left side, you're going to keep your left ear as close to your left shoulder as you can as you let your head hang over to the left. And with your right hand, you're going to have your palms facing up as you slide it underneath your right bum cheek. You just feel a nice little extra stretch going on in the right side of your neck. And straighten your neck as you release your right hand. You're just going to let your neck fall over to the right. Bring your right ear to right shoulder. And with your left hand sliding underneath your hip, we just extend that little extra lengthening going on in our necks. And straighten your neck back up. We're going to place our left hand now onto our right knee. And with our right hand just behind us, we're going to twist to the right, pulling our right shoulder as far back as we can. And if your neck feels okay for it, you can twist your head to look behind you. Releasing from your twist, you can bring your right hand over to your left knee, left hand behind you. We just pull that shoulder as far back as we can. Looking behind us as we settle into the spinal twist. Moving back to center, we're then going to keep our legs crossed as we twist our bodies over to our right leg, just walking our hands out in front of us, just folding over our right leg as we just lay our hands and head down. Then keeping our upper bodies nice and low, we're just going to walk our hands over to the left as we bring our chest over to our left knee and sink back into our fold. Lifting our chest back up, we can bring both our hands down to the mat and we come meet me on your tabletop position. So on your all fours, we can just go into some nice little circular motions around our wrists as we move in the one direction and then change over in the other. And then keeping the weight onto our right hand, with our left hand, we're going to reach up as high as we can, opening our chest out to the left before threading our needle as we bring our left shoulder down and our left hand between our right hand and knee. As we just sink down, bring our left ear down, and laying our right hand out in front of us. And pushing our chest and our head back up, back into your tabletop. And then with our right hand, lifting it up, raising our hand as high as we can before bringing our right hand between our hand and leg, sinking our shoulder down as we just settle into our pose. Bring your left hand back to your head, come it back into your tabletop, and then focusing on keeping your hips over your knees. We're going to walk our hands out in front of us as we sink our chest and our head all the way down as we come into a puppy pose. Bring your hands back to mat, pushing your chest up, and we're going to extend both our legs, coming into a plank, before lifting our hips and bending our knees gently as we come into a downward facing dog. In your down dog, we're just going to hold here for 3 full breaths, focusing on keeping our spine nice and straight and our head hanging nice and loose. Then on your next inhale, starting with our right leg, we're going to kick your right leg up nice and high, keeping that leg straight. And then as you exhale, placing your foot between your hands, we lower our back knee. As we come into a low lunge, we're going to place both hands onto our right leg. You just push it gently forward in our pose. Placing both your hands down to frame your front foot, we're going to heel toe our right foot over to the left before dropping our right knee down and shifting our back leg as we come into a pigeon pose before gently bringing our chest and our hands down as you rest it down to the ground. Both hands back to mat, lifting your back knee as you bring your legs back together into your plank before raising your hips back into your downward dog. Left leg kicking up nice and high for a deep inhale. And then exhaling, placing your foot between your hands. As you raise your chest up, hands on your knees for your low lunge. Then bringing hands back down to mat. Heel toeing your foot to the right as you come meet me in your pigeon. Bring your palms back to mat. You're going to come meet me in a seated position. You're going to keep your left leg bent as we place our right ankle onto our left knee. And with our hands behind us, we're going to have a figure four shape with our legs. We're going to aim to push our chest as far forward as we can while keeping our legs grounded. So we feel a nice little stretch going on in our legs. Then straightening back up, placing your right foot down, and left foot onto your right knee as you just gently push yourself forward into your seated fold. Coming back up straight. You're going to lay on your backs, placing the bottoms of your feet together. As you just lay our backs down as we come into Supta Baddha Konasana. With your right hand on your stomach, left hand on your chest. You just close your eyes and breathe. You can choose either stay in this position Or you can straighten your legs out, hands by your sides, as we just end the practice in a quick Shavasana. Just bringing your focus to your breath as we clear our minds and drift away. You can start slowly wiggling your fingers and your toes, waking up your body. You just start moving every muscle you can, and then raising your hands above your head to do a nice full body stretch like you're waking up in the morning. Before coming to meet me in a seated position, eyes still closed. You just take a moment to reflect, notice how we feel, and bring our palms together at heart center. We take one last breath in and bow as we exhale to close our practice. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you're feeling a little bit more relaxed. Hope you have a wonderful evening and hope to see you again next time on the yoga mat.